Hey everybody, John Henderson, Pierre the Beer Rambo, back again with you, coming from outside, a little frigid, but hey, December, why not? It has to be cold. Anyway, today we're looking at Yuengling Golden Pilsner, 4.7 ABV, our friends at DG Yuengling Son, of course, America's oldest brewery, as they love to say. 3.5 out of 5 score on Beer Advocate. So it is a German Pilsner style beer. I've been meaning to do a review of it, but again, I've been doing a lot of other stuff in my personal life. Just been dealing with stuff. So always a good time to do a beer review, right? Anyway, here's the beer looks like. I've seen a couple of videos I've seen on the tube, and some of it has been positive, some of it not so positive about the beer. Some even gave it a B score. Kind of bland. Highly seasonable beer is our interpretation of this outstanding modern Pilsner, born from 6 generations of brewing expertise. Golden is both the name and color. Perfect balance of hop and malt character for crisp and smooth thirst quenching refreshment. That was what is on the label, what they say in the information of the beer. Yuengling, we've received, again, oldest brewery. Yuengling has arrived in our area in the state in 2008, or maybe 09. Of course, they bought out the brewery out in Tampa, the old Stroh's brewery, to, I guess, reach the southern market. Right now, as of now, they're in 28 states, including the District of Columbia, DC that is, and hopefully they will continue to expand further, maybe further west. Many kind of get on Yuengling about their process and how they don't seem to put their beers out. They're not really out, wish there more beers be more available, but again, it's a family run business, and how they run their business, and which you got to admire that, but I'm sure a lot of people who come visit, whether that part of the country, whether it be the Northeast or anywhere, particularly in that hub, and coming from maybe the Midwest, well, maybe say from California or Utah, or anywhere from the Rocky Mountain states, Wyoming, Colorado, you name it, they come out and go ahead and sample it and try it. So. So, hold on. Stand by, be right there. Stand by. So, it is one of those situations where the beer company tends to go on its own path. But anyway, I can't seem to get to do a beer review because always something, Gene. Anyway. Definitely those hop malt characters I'm tasting on this. Definitely is giving a feel of more malt, I would say, in this beer. Most beers I tend to drink are stouts. I drink Helles Doppels. I drink adjunct lagers, pilsners, porters. And this is, I don't understand why not the blandness, but I think this is, reminiscent maybe of maybe the Noble Pils by Sam Adams, or maybe more so the Beck's I'm tasting. It does have a German, more Euro feel to this as well. Hold on. I'll be right there. So, like I said, I do my videos unedited, folks. It just comes as it is, straight to you, no questions asked. I just don't edit, I do none of that crap. So, It has that taste of Beck's, in my opinion. Beck's is a little more expensive. This is probably about reasonable price. Maybe about, I think I saw it's about $6.79 at Rouse's, I believe, and also Walmart. I'm sure other probably less than that, probably about the same. $6 or $7 for a 6-pack of this. One thing you know about Yuengling, you know, yes, distribution and whatever, and yes, they have taken their time on distribution, but they make sure their beers are very reasonably priced for everyone. The traditional lager, of course, their flagship beer, that is, you know, if you look at the price, it depends on certain stores you go to. It actually is like $1 or $2 less than what they sell at $2 less than for Budweiser. There are certain grocery stores, $2 less for a 24 case of that beer. So again, traditional lagers, their flagship, black and tan, the light, and the Indian Pale Lager. It was out when we did get it here in our area, but for whatever reason disappeared. Of course, we know about the porter. The black and tan was part of the porter, part of their premium beer. The premium beer, they got their premium light, their Chesterfield ale, and then of course the seasonals, their Oktoberfest and their summer wheat ale, summer wheat. But the traditional lager is pretty much, and the black and tan are probably their big three, and the lights are their big three. And that's what we get here. And then now we got the Golden Pilsner, which right now, to be honest with you, I'm kind of digging. I think this is a pretty good beer. Very smooth, very refreshing, very easy drinking. And I'm going to go ahead and end this review because I got people coming at me. I might do another rehash of this maybe down the road, but this is quite good. I won't go with that 3.5 score. I think I'm going to go with maybe a 4 out of 5. So that would be a, I guess I'll say maybe a B plus, an A minus somewhere. I think that this is a pretty good Pilsner, in my opinion. So that is my score. John Henderson Pierre for the Yuengling Golden Pilsner. John Henderson Pierre, the Beer Ramblers, and keep on watching as always. Cheers. Golden Pilsner, Golden Pilsner, Golden Pilsner. I like you. I do, I like you.